Welcome to the Mack and Chuck Show, starring me only. It's me, only me, solo mio. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Anyone? Can you hear me? Okay, good. It's just me, kids. Chuck is recovering from a long weekend of ukulele strumming. He was tiptoeing through the tulips. I give up. So, since it's just me, we'll see how long I'm able to do this by myself. A couple things I want to talk about first off. Memorial Day weekend. Remember what it's for. Remember why we can celebrate in the footsteps of people that pay the ultimate price to allow us to have this freedom to do whatever we wish. That's not lost on me, and I hope it's not lost on you. Thinking about that, I thought about why not try to pick someone, a hero per se. Like me, I'd pick Pat Tillman. Gave up a multi-million-dollar NFL contract to join the Army, and he was cut down by a friendly fire incident in Afghanistan. I mean, to me, right there, it says everything you need to know about character. Someone who would give up millions of dollars to play football to go and serve this country after 9/11. To me, there's just no greater sacrifice than that. So I challenge everyone, think about it. Might be, unfortunately, someone in your family. Might be someone you know. What's going on here? Good grief. What are you doing in the comments? Anyway, take time to think of that person. Think of their families. Think of the sacrifice they gave that we're able to do this stuff. And there's 4 people just watching me yammer right now. It's pretty cool. Second thing I want to talk about is Memorial Day starts the summer season, pools, something very near and dear to my heart. If you have a radio and electrical equipment next to your pool, I strongly suggest that you get a GFI installed. So, God forbid anything wouldn't happen. But if you don't have one, I would strongly recommend looking into it. I would almost urge you and beg you to do that. Everybody wants to listen to a radio next to the pool while they're having fun. What that does, if a current interrupts, it shuts off the entire current, all the power to the radio or whatever you have plugged in. So I would highly recommend doing that. Did a whole campaign on that years ago to elicit awareness, things like that. So a GFI is a other GFCIs. It's a ground fault current interrupter, I believe, something along those lines. I'm probably saying it wrong. I probably got some letters twisted, but that's what that means. But you 2 people who obviously, went from 4 to 2. Those people really must like Chuck only. Good grief. So what's everybody want to talk about? What would you like to talk about? Nothing? Let's see. Future shows. We're going to have a production meeting on Monday, tomorrow night. Try to get some stuff lined up for you so you're not sitting here listening to me yammer on. We thought about canceling the show tonight. Might run short unless people come up with stimulating topics. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Thanks for joining my yammering show here. She's picking up groceries. I need something to drink, please. Just so you know. Pick me up some turkey sticks. Anybody got anything? Those are the two things I really wanted to come on. You know, we thought about not doing a show tonight, but I'm like, no, I've got a couple things to say. You know, the GFI outlets, you know, reflect on exactly what this day is meant, tomorrow's meant for. What movies am I looking forward to? Good question, John. Oh, man. Obviously, the Bond one. Looking forward to the Top Gun Maverick. Really been out of the movie scene for a while with everything going on. Couldn't get to a theater. HBO Max, fortunately, has had some streaming movies on at the same time they're released in the theater. So I was able to watch Mortal Kombat. In my opinion, a lot better than the cheesy, corny 90s version. Just my opinion. I'm looking forward, like I said, to the Top Gun. Bond, always good. Number 25 from what I hear. The new Ghostbusters. When is that? Can someone tell me, is that coming out this year? Anyone? I'm going to reference my handy dandy notebook. Ghostbusters Afterlife 2021 it says, but says release date. Oh, June 11th. It's coming up, kids. Saw the trailer for that one, I think 2 years ago before everything went haywire and blew up in our faces. That looks like a good one. Maybe a little less comical than the previous two. I don't count the Ghostbusters in there with Melissa McCarthy and everybody. That to me wasn't a Ghostbusters movie. That was alternate universe as far as I'm concerned. Any good live shows coming up? You know, I think a lot of the one I wanted to see that I've had tickets for the last 2 years got pushed back till next year. I guess with the age of the groups that I listen to now, they're a little more concerned about, making sure everybody is healthy. I have heard where they said they want to make sure that they can fill the seats. I mean, why would you want to go half full when you get your bang for your buck next year? I get it. Still upsets me. You like the chick Ghostbusters. I just couldn't get behind it. I couldn't do it. But then again, what's a Ghostbusters without Harold Ramis? I don't know. We're going to find out. Really, that's all the movies that I've saw. The Angelina Jolie one. Those who would have me killed, or those who want me dead, or something like that. That wasn't half bad. That was pretty good for an Angelina Jolie movie. I guess I'm in the minimum here, guys. I haven't seen it. I wasn't interested to see it. So maybe it's my prejudice. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. The Ghostbusters are the Ghostbusters. Those who wish me dead. Thanks, John. Wow, I've almost been rambling for 10 minutes, kids. And you're still on. You're still here. Thank you. Let's see. Angelina movie. I guess that's what that meant. Wasn't bad. Wasn't horrible. I mean, my God, it wasn't Tomb Raider. What have I been doing today? Well, there's John Wayne movies on the television over here to my immediate right. Watching the Green Berets, always a good one to watch. John started to watch Those Who Wish Me Dead but fell asleep. Some of Lisa's grandma's cousins served during World War II. Oh, here we go. That's interesting info. Thanks for sharing, Nancy. Other brother died in the Bataan Death March. That's very well known piece of World War II history there. The Japanese marching them in the Philippines for miles and miles and miles. And again, I'm sorry, I'm just yammering on here, people. Feel free to interject. I can comment on what the comments say. Comment on the comments. Congratulations to those in the area that graduated this past couple days, I think. I know Granite's was Friday. Edwardsville, I think, might have been Friday or Saturday as well. Best of luck in your future endeavors, kids. Hopefully mine will be there sometime in the proper time frame. Good grief. Let's see, future shows. I got sidetracked. Still looking at the Lake Salatiska show. Hopefully we'll talk about that tomorrow in our production meeting. Hopefully we can have the mayor on here soon, get in touch with what his ideas are, transpose them to you, ask questions. We're not quite sure what kind of format that's going to be, but that's two things that are on top of our sad 2021 got shafted. Well, it happens. Like I said, those people that I like aren't young anymore. So hopefully we'll have a more detailed calendar here of shows to bring you. We can let you know, start picking up the promos again, let you know what we're looking at. Like I said, it's just me tonight. Hopefully we can come back on with the Mac and Chuck show, depending on his schedule, summer being around, spring, graduation parties, things of that nature, weddings, he's starting to get bookings for. So good for him. Bad for me as I'm sitting home on location, which I think during the summer, this is going to be more of my backdrop due to the fact of in his studio, it's stifling. And that was an 88-degree day with no humidity. It was horrible. But I digress. He can sit there if he wants. I'm not. I got the stuff here. I'll sit on my couch and be comfortable. Let's see. I could talk about stuff going on nationally. Nobody wants to hear that because my opinion will come out. Nobody wants to hear that either. I have opinions. This is not the format for that. Maybe some other audio show in the future. Haven't decided yet. I'll spew my venom there. I don't have a show. I don't have a sponsor for the show tonight. Chuck always takes care of that. Hardy har har, Miller. Yeah, there's no such thing as humidity in Southern Illinois. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, it's called you step outside, you melt. That's what that's called. So, anybody got anything you want to talk about? Anybody? Bueller? Because I know you're not here to look at this face. Trust me. I know that. I've accepted that. I'm just trying to stay hydrated. Thirsty. Just trying to keep this. As you talk, I don't know if you knew this, your mouth gets a little dry, so you have to. Replenish the wetness. Never mind. I won't go there. But anyway, wow. Almost 15 minutes of me stammering on, talking about absolutely nothing. Anybody? Got anything? Anyone? As I'm looking at my mess my children left on the table before I shoot them upstairs. What do you think about the stock squeeze people are doing on Reddit and AMC and GameStop? I read about the first part, John, with the whole Robinhood app. I haven't heard much of this. I think this, if I'm not mistaken, this was kind of a reverse of what happened the last time, where they basically short sold all the stock, but this kind of reversed on them when they went to short sell it already closed. If at least it's watered, he's not trying to plug a drink of any kind. No, Chris, that one's already gone. I'm trying to replenish. See, normally at this time when I'm drinking, Chuck just yammers on about interesting things and says the word interesting a lot. So since I don't have that, I just take drinks whenever I feel like it. Because why? Because right now this is my show. So again, John, I don't know if that's kind of exactly what happened, if it was reverse of what happened with the Robin Hood thing a few months ago. I'll have to look more into that. I have been really dropping the ball on the daily question. Again, I know some people have looked at that. Sorry, I haven't been more proactive on that and keeping up with that. As some of you may know, this is a rough week for me. No excuse. My apologies. I'll start that tomorrow. I'll try to get it in the morning before I go to work, which is probably around 6ish. That way you'll have all day to check it out, look at it, answer the question. It's just stuff I pull offline, interesting questions of the day. I'll plug it in on the page. Hopefully you guys check it out. Hopefully we can get some more interaction on it. Give us your thoughts. Lets us know what you like, what makes you tick. If you want to take a look back at some of the previous questions, feel free to do that, answer those. That'd be great. What's Kim doing? Sorry, I'm late. Well, Kim, you just missed me 15 minutes worth of yammering, talking about absolutely nothing except Chuck playing the ukulele at a wedding and all the time that it's taken up, tiptoeing through the tulips. So I really don't have anything set up tonight, guys. I really don't. Like I said, I appreciate the questions, kind of keep me stammering on, what you guys want to talk about. Kim, you be quiet. Stop laughing at me. So if nobody has anything, I'll let you enjoy the rest of your Sunday and enjoy your Memorial Day tomorrow. But I'll wait a couple minutes for everybody to catch up. This is where I play the Jeopardy thing. Playing it in my head. Nope. Nobody. Bueller. Oh, I got 7 people now that just want to sit here and listen to me yammer. Hi, everyone. It's just me today. As if you didn't hear earlier, Chuck's recovering from a weekend of tiptoeing through the tulips. I don't think literally, maybe figuratively. He was ukulele-ing in it. Is that a word? I don't know. That's a question. When am I going to shave that beard? I don't know. Maybe never. Kind of dig the... Nobody. And I'm not doing it live. Sorry, that's not going to happen. Missing the St. Louis Vipers. Actually, John, we were supposed to start last year, but I think that's been pushed back. I don't think there's been any rescheduling of the season to start. It's something I probably should look at. Let's take a looky here. RHI. Are they going to do it? I don't see anything. I can't remember if it was called RHI again or not. Yeah, I don't see anything, and I'm going to waste your time looking up Google stuff. So it did not. I think we were all ready to start, John, and I think the COVID pushed everything or canceled everything. Same thing with the XFL. And actually, I think with the XFL, St. Louis had the highest attendance in the league. So that says something to the toupee about how football is supported in St. Louis. So nanny boo boo. So, guys, that's enough of me yammering on for 20 minutes. Go enjoy your Memorial Days with your family. Like I said, remember what the holiday was based upon. Take some time, reflect, thank a service member who paid the ultimate price for us to be able to do and live in this great country and do what we do with our freedom. Also, like I said before, take a look what kind of outlets you have around your outdoor outlets. Get a GFI if you don't have one. I highly recommend it, and I would urge you to. It could save someone's life. So with that, have a great Sunday. Hopefully we'll catch you guys next week and we'll have a promo of what next Sunday's show is going to be like. See ya.